Okay, so here I am basically adding a painting, rendering, collage to my 3D model, physical model that I built. Let's see, what am I trying to do? Alright, so here I'm just exposing that just a little bit. No, here's what we can do. I'm gonna go to this one and take some of that out. And let's see what happens. Alright, let's try something else for settings. Yeah. Okay, let's see. What can I do on here? And bring that across to see what happens. These are really rough sketches, so let's see what happens here. If I'm doing this right, I should be on that layer 5. And I say rectangular shading device. Turn up the drawing influence a little bit and see what we get. Whoa. Okay, maybe let's try this influence way up and generate. No, that's it. Okay, so let's see. Maybe I'll add a layer here. Brush. Okay. Here is where I'm supposed to. Okay, rectangular shading device. Let's try this. Let's try this. Okay, so that was something. That was something. I'm even getting something over here. So how can I bring this over there? Do I need to? Wait, what is that? Wait, but device, let's just check device. What happens if I turn this all the way up? I was doing something like these lines are actually turning into something. Okay, so hi everybody. I am adding a reference, another one of my pictures of one of my models. I'm trying to get this shading device on top of the glass ceiling. Rectangular shading device on top of glass ceiling. Let's see what happens. This could completely just take it a whole other direction, or it could be exactly what I want. That's actually not terrible. Let's turn this down. Regenerate. I feel like it's taking on it a lot. See, this is not bad. I wish I could get more iterations. Let's just go on a free trial. See what happens if I turn this down. Alright, so I found something that I like from this iteration. I was trying to get a shading device, rectangular shading device on top of glass ceiling. It kind of gave me like this glass shading device. It's a translucent, so you can't see it completely. It kind of diffuses the light. And I like that idea originally. Wait, let me add that. Yeah, I like that. Get out of here. And yeah, so originally, if I take that off, like, that's let me take that off too. Take that off too, and take that off too. But that's my model, and that was my idea before, and it was like a kind of cloth material. I didn't really know exactly what I was going for, but I mean, what it ended up giving me. I'll delete this. These layers I'm not using. I'll delete that one too because I don't like that. I think I might need that. There's nothing on that layer. And then, yeah, it starts to give me a little something. I don't know, it responded to something. And now I give me that. So I want to see if I can now get this whole thing kind of perspective and perspective. So I'm just gonna clean this up. Um, okay. And what I want to do is rectangular shading devices on top of ceiling, on top of glass ceiling. Uh, not in rows, not vertically, horizontally. Horizontally going away. Going to the distance. Let's see how this goes. Reference. Let's keep it where it is for now. Let's keep everything is for now. See what we get. Let's get it somewhere. That's actually not like that's not that bad. That's not that bad. I just need something better. What do I turn down? Yeah, because it's almost there. What happens if I turn it up to 100? No, set up. What's better, 95? What happens if I turn this down to 95? Is that doing something? Let's put that on 75. It's actually doing something. Let's go 50. Okay, so I found something actually like a little bit more. I just turned the palette down a little bit. Uh, I'll try a couple more things before I move on, but I like where this is headed. You get starting to get the picture a little bit. So I wanted to check in real quick, and I'm going through this, but I didn't want to get too far ahead without showing some of the progress that I've made and adjustments. But I started to reference. So I have a few some different references here that I'm trying to use. That one was not successful. But sorry, that is a yeah, just pictures of my 3D model, and using it as a reference is a huge help so far. Maybe seems like it will be, but then now I mean, I used it for to get this wall here, this initial entrance. Now I'm about to make a kind of another uh, another wall back there. So the prompt I have here is a wall made of rubber tires staggered on top one another. Let's just see what I got there. Also started adjusting these a little bit, and that's been helping. All right, so here Here I am trying to sketch in a kind of like a tire wall or a tire door. A door that's the size of a wall. And yeah, so I'm trying to sketch that in. Saw somebody do something like this on YouTube or something like this. So let's see if I can pull it off. Let's see. Alright, so now I went to that's also. What? Alright, so I just sketched these lights in. Um, the idea is that they are lights. So maybe I need to fill those in a little bit more. So these are lights I'm thinking on the ceiling, and then kind of the reflecting lights onto the ground. Let's see what I can get. Alright, so I selected that area, the lasso tool. Now I'm going back to create. Fine. I see. Over hanging rectangular lights, rectangular lights in the ceiling, reflected off the floor. Overhanging rectangular lights in the ceiling, reflected off the floor. And let's see here, and I'm gonna add that to my it's called artboard, to my layers. But then I want to see what else I get. I only have one iteration at a time. It's the free version. Let's see. No. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. Just put a note to that. Okay.